Zero, and we're live. It's Kev the Rev here, enjoying my coffee and do a little talk today. Today I want to talk about mighty men and how that relates to the Bible and how that relates to us. So, unwittingly, years ago, I started juggling. Now, I'm not that great. I mean, I know guys that can juggle like five things and a lot better juggler than I am. But one thing I did learn from juggling was the right brain, left brain paradigm. And I'm sure a lot of people have heard of that. And so what you do when you juggle is that you're unwittingly, at first I was anyway, was teaching my left hand how to do more things than I could before. And if you look at musicians and creative people, they tend to be a lot of left-handed people. And I believe that when you become more ambidextrous, you open up that creative part of your mind. Because left-handed people live in a right-handed world, right? So what we have to do, or what I'm doing, is I teach myself how to use my left hand more. And one of the things I did, and I'm going to show you, got a pen and a paper. I already wrote my name on there once, my last video, and I blew the video, so I'm doing it again. I don't like to do them in more than one take. I like to do one take. That's it. So anyway, I'm going to pan the camera down just to show you that I'm not faking it. Let's see here. Oh, other way there. Okay. So here we go. Blank sheet of paper. Okay. So my left hand, and I'm going to write my name, or well, I'll print my name. Oh, kind of blew it there. I'll try it one more time. Ah, there we go. And then I'll do it with my right hand. Okay. Now, anybody that's watching this is something that you can do. See my face there. So here we go. This one was with my, I'm getting backwards here. This one was with my left hand, and this one over on this side was with my right hand. And my handwriting isn't that great, but as you can see, my left hand is a little more legible than my right hand. And just to show you for fun, here, I'm going to do both at the same time. Okay. Okay. There you go. I did that at the same time. So, just to show you that I'm not faking it here. Now, I'll put the camera back. Whoops. Now, the funny thing about juggling is you can do it anywhere you want. Well, just don't make a spectacle of yourself. And it's easy. They're not that expensive. Now, how does this relate to the Bible? I like to make parallels to the Bible. And if you read about King David, you'll find that he had 30 mighty men. They were special men that served the king. And they were very brave. They were very brave warriors. And the Bible says that they were all trained. They could sling stones from the left. They could sling stones from the right. They could fight from the left. They could fight from the right. So they were trained to do this. They weren't born that way. And I'm saying you and I aren't born that way. So I'm thinking if it's good enough for King David, it's good enough for me, right? So I started to do that. And I really got into it in a big way. Excuse me. I could throw a baseball with my left hand. I can, throw a football with my left hand. I can hit with a baseball with either side. I'm not a baseball player per se, but I can. And I believe that when we start to communicate between our left and right brain, it opens up our creative side. And as we become more creative, when you become more creative, I think that it also makes you a little more brave, and it makes you stronger. I love to work out and practice fitness, and it's really helped my fitness and made my health much better. I'm almost 60 years old. And I feel great, and I feel really healthy. And I think that it's something that we should, if we want to be mighty men. And I'm not saying I'm a mighty man, but I think that it's not just how strong you are, or whatever. It's what you have in your heart. And that right brain, left brain, helps us to, I think, have a better relationship with God, and which makes us stronger and ultimately mighty men. Okay.